I wanted to do a quick video on Bombbomb. I decided to try out their trial. They have a 14-day trial. Right now, I'm on day 3, I believe. Anyhow, so I decided to try it out because there are a lot of people who use this and love it, and so it's pretty easy. I looked at it, it has this video portion where you can just record on the spot. It has an app that goes with it. Now you can say new video, and you can start to record. Or you can go to some existing videos that you may have. Now what I've done is the most important part that I want you to take a look at is these templates. They have a bunch of templates that you can use, and they allow you to use a number of templates, but I'm not sure yet, but from what I understand, the templates are from the plus section. For some reason, I was allowed to take out a few templates. Now, let's just say I want to edit the template. I can go into this email design portion, and you can put in different this is where your template, where your video would go. But like for example, if you go in and you try to align the templates, you can change the template, and there's different ones up here. There's ones for holidays, there's ones for greetings, there's ones for business. Now, I would not use them without tweaking them to make them, they just look basic. And they say there's a few for real estate, like for example, neighborhood report. If you wanted to do a neighborhood report, you could send it out, put a message in here, put your contact information, and it would go out. Now, I've already designed one template just because I was trying it out. And it's, so for example, there's this one that I did, and it, just go in here. So then there's a portion on the plus membership that gives you insights. It doesn't give you insights on the basic, I believe. And I've tested them out myself. So I believe you have to actually sign up and put your contact information, so your leads contact information in here. And so then you can definitely just send out the email directly from here. But this also syncs with a number of CRM. So for example, if you're using like Follow Up Boss or any other CRM, not all of them, but some of them, they would sync. Now, for example, let's just say this email, I want to find out who looked at this email. So this is the email, the links. So let's say I want to find out the engagement. I would come out here and it would tell me how many people watch it, but it would only tell you who. Now this is because I registered, so it allowed me to, and if somebody puts like a comment and says, like you can put comments on the video. And so for example, people can put a comment, put a like, record a comment back to you in a video. It's pretty cool. So what are my thoughts on this? So let me now tell you what the pricing is. And I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So this is the two plans. There's a essential plan and a plus plan. If you're a team, you have to sign up for the plus plan. If you're a single agent, you could get away with this plan. However, take a look at all the stuff that's missing. Virtual backgrounds, if that's something of interest to you, then that's missing. Mass email sending kind of defeats the purpose. I guess you can use it from your CRM, but it really does defeat the purpose. Closed caption, drag and drop, email composer. So there's a whole bunch of things, but it also talks about the template library that's available only on the Plus. So I'm not quite sure because I see I've been able to pull up a few templates, but I don't know if I'm going to be, I have to sign up for this one to get the templates. Unlimited video email campaigns. So it says not blank here, but I don't know what you get then. Isn't it the whole point of signing up for this? Tracking, you only get it on the Plus. And there's a whole bunch of other things out here, advanced reporting, that you don't get in the essential campaign. Now, bear in mind, this is the pricing that they shared based on a yearly subscription. If you actually change to monthly, you can see the monthly on this one is $39 and the monthly on this one is $69. That's a lot for what it has to offer. I mean, I'm not that jazzed to pay $70. The last thing that I'm not quite certain about is if these prices are displaying in US dollars or Canadian dollars. It's not showing, which means it should be Canadian, but I don't want to get surprised. I've asked the question. The one feedback that I will give them is that they have a help section here, which is kind of annoying as hell, and it doesn't really answer your questions. It's like they expect you to figure it out by yourself. Anyhow, I have emailed them and I'm waiting to hear back. We'll see how quick they respond. And so that's it. I hope you actually liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I know it's just a basic quick run overview, but I know a lot of people talk about this, and if you haven't been using it, you're probably wondering what it's about. So this is what it's about. You can just send email messages to your clients. Anyhow, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments below so that I can respond to you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So as I mentioned to you before, I was testing out Bombbomb. And so this is, I'm on day 7. So I've got 7 more days of the trial. And this is what I've discovered. So this is the payment page, and they finally responded to me. And this is essential, and this is the plus. And these are US dollars. So this is the rate for the yearly amount. But if you look below, you'll see that this essential service costs you $39 if you just go month by month. And the plus service costs $69 if you go month by month. And this is US dollars. So for Canadians, this is like almost $100. It's like 89, 90 bucks. And this is $40, which will be about 50 something dollars Canadian. What do you get? So a lot of the features are missing, which I'm kind of a little thrown off guard with how much they charge for an essential package, which really has essentially nothing or very little. So you don't get any virtual backgrounds, which I don't think I would use anyways. You don't get mass emailing. You don't get closed captions. You don't get drag and drop email composer. You don't get the template library, which I kind of like that feature, but I have a hard time understanding paying like $90 just to get some of these features. So you don't get a lot of things. You don't get any of the tracking. It does tell you what percentage of the video was watched when you send it to someone. They do integrate with some of your systems, which is a bit helpful. But if you take a look at some of these other things, there's nothing. And so when you come down to manage 2,500 contacts, so I guess you don't get any contacts, and I guess they don't manage any of your contacts.